Product of the Week, brought to you by Tackle World.
Talking fishing, nothing but fishing, we're talking fishing.
Now, we had to bring something special in for Product of the Week this week with Mick in the house. Mick, I want you just to have a hold of that one for me.
What is it?
Charlie, you can have that. Dave, you can have that. We're actually talking about quite a revolutionary lure. And Charlie, I know you're well covered with this one because this is something right up your alley with the cod and freshwater scene. It's a big topwater lure called a Tremor. Now, long story, it hits the water and it vibrates, correct?
I want to hear the story.
Okay. Before we get to the story, a very easy colour range to cover. I've got the Murray cod lookalike there. Dave, you've got some sort of parrot going on there, so there's all your native fish colours. Charlie, you've got a lizard.
Sort of like freshwater lizard.
Yeah, you've got a lizard, and what do you got there, Mick?
From the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, so that.
No, it's not.
What
is that? What's mine?
Well, that's like it's got veins.
The colour code for that is Throbber.
Yeah. Okay. So we're on a fishing show, right?
Yeah,
this is a fishing show.
Yeah. So make sure you jump onto Facebook after because you can see the colours of the
Throbber. It just happens to be my nickname as well.
What do you Google? Tremor Throbber.
Tremor Throbber.
No, just
whatever you do not Google that.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Google, I've heard.
It's not my strong suit. So what are we doing? What are these for? So there's a lure. I prefer fly fishing, but
and epilog.
For Murray cod. Yeah. What do you got?
Charlie, I'm actually going to call on you and explain why and how it vibrates. How did they come up with the concept?
Can I do
and
this
how
after
do they make
no dump button?
Does it do this after 9:30? Well, actually, the guy who actually he did work experience at my store about 25 years ago as a young lad at school. And he developed these lures.
There we go.
And he's your boss now.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah. He's so he went to China. He developed a few lures. He went to China and he had to find a motor that vibrated in something that looked similar.
So I'm going to cut you off there because
I think that's wise.
Yeah, let's use your imagination, and that's exactly how the concept of this lure come up now. The brand of these was actually built on an LED strobe light, wasn't it?
You went to a What is going on?
How do we make it vibrate?
No, so as soon as it hits the water, it vibrates.
Wait, so it's water activated?
It's water activated.
So if I lick one end and you lick the other, would it vibrate?
Jeez.
No, well, how do you do it? How do you make it wet?
None of us ever work in
You cast it into the water and it does its thing.
Okay.
And when it hits the water, it'll vibrate.
It'll
Well,
vibrate.
it crosses from the toe point, Mick. From the toe point, Mick with your Throbber. Yeah. The toe point to the first hook base, right? You get the water to go across that.
Yeah.
It actually activates it and it makes the little vibrator inside vibrate.
Right, so to get these, do you go to a fish and tackle shop or Sexy Land? Where would you go
Well,
to pick up one of
depends
these?
if you want hooks or no hooks.
I'm trying to work out which is which.
Tackle shop.
Tackle shop?
Or we've been to a tackle.
That's fantastic. And a great gift for Valentine's Day.
That's right.
If you can't get out fishing. Well, that's fantastic. Is this revolutionary?
I reckon we're going to rename that one the Mick Throbber.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that because I'll sue you if you do that. Well, that's fascinating.
Yeah,
It really is. And have these been tested? Are they a good lure?
Absolutely tested. They're a fantastic lure. They come with how many bibs?
They come with 3 bibs in the packet. Am I right? There's a wake bait bib which comes fitted on there.
Yep.
There is also a paddler bib.
Yep.
And the third one would be a diving bib.
Diving
so
bib. That's a diving bib.
Yeah, not just a top water.
What can you catch with that? What would that be?
The Murray cod lollipops they are.
Yeah, Murray cod mainly, Mick, not epilogue, but you get Eildon and in the Murray.
Yeah. I like it. So they're the big sellers in that area.
Yeah.
Lake Epilogue. It's all happening at Lake Epilogue tonight.
It's an amazing lure. And the other James up there, he's done a fantastic job in the development of this.
I worry about James. He might have too much spare time on his hands.
He's got a couple of kids now, so
he had a good time developing that.
All right. Product of the week. Thanks, Ads. Appreciate it.
The Tremor.
Well done.
Mick.